Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another C.J Green episode. Man, things are getting exciting. We win this game today and we go through to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on either the Milwaukee Bucks or the Brooklyn Nets. Now, as you guys can see, CJ is just heading into the coffee shop to get his pre-game coffee. We already know that CJ is ready. I have a really big Season 2 coming up. I've got a lot planned. C.J Green, everything. Get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys want to see another video, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's aim for 150 likes on this video. Why not? And yes, I'm bringing back shoutouts. So, after every single video, I will be announcing shoutouts. So, congratulations, guys, for your shoutout. Here we go. We've got the 4 here. And you guys basically commented down below on my last video, so I thought, why not bring them back? And if you guys want to get a shout out, you've got one thing to do. All you guys have to do is comment down below who you think should be the most valuable player at the moment out of these two. Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic. Now, for me personally, I think it should be Joel Embiid, just basically where the Philadelphia 76ers have been. Nikola Jokic, though, he definitely should be a front runner. I mean, you've also got Ja Morant, DeMar DeRozan. You've got. I mean, there is a lot of players who could actually challenge for the MVP. But before we get into the game, before we take on Atlanta, trying to close this series out, we're gonna hit the gym. I feel like our last video, we closed at the gym. As we are at the coffee shop right now, I feel like it's time to get back to the gym. We're coming off a really strong performance, one of our best shooting performances that we've actually had. So we're back here at Brickley's Jury, our gym. As you look at Jury, C.J Green light, looking really nice. Pulls up here, knocks it down. Like I said, Season 2 is going to be a movie. Look at CJ throw it down. I can't wait to show you guys what I've got planned. I've got a few series still on the channel that's still to come. So this channel's growing. I mean, our TikTok's going off. As you guys know, CJ is on Instagram, CJ2KNBA. Go check that out. But we are ready to go. Before we get into game number 6, it's time to go and have a look at the game 5 statistics and matchup. 111 to 98. It was a big win for the Celtics. CJ Green 41. What is CJ going to do in Season 2? So I mean, we don't really know. Will CJ stay with the Boston Celtics? I mean, it really depends on how we close this season out. As CJ comes, we're back at home. A chance to close the series. I don't think it gets any easier. I mean, any better than this, I must say. As you guys can remember last season when CJ played with the Chicago Bulls, we actually had a chance to close the series out at home. We actually lost and had to go to Milwaukee. We actually got the job done, but then we played Brooklyn, and Brooklyn absolutely exposed us. Look at CJ for 3, and we're ready. We are ready. It is Game 6 from Boston, a chance to play in the Eastern Conference Finals. Atlanta are actually the first seeded team in the East, so this would be quite big if we could get the job done. They are in the yellow jerseys, but be prepared because let's tip it off. We are underway. It's the Boston Celtics and the Atlanta Hawks. And man, we closed the game really aggressive, so I thought, why not be aggressive from the bat? CJ can't get it to go. And as you guys will see, this was the story of the first quarter. Trae Young inside. Look how many opportunities we get to block Trae. He gets his own board. He goes up with it. Trae Young 2-0 early on. Steal here for the Boston Celtics. CJ, you got Collins on his back. Gives it to Brown. Jaylen Brown got it. Jaylen Brown. But man, we were struggling offensively for our own. I mean, but that just meant we had to get our teammates involved. And involved we got them. Jason Tatum throws it down. He is having himself a series. And it's a 4-2 lead. But our 3-point jump shot did not come from Atlanta. It stayed in Atlanta. We tried to draw a foul there on Trae Young. And our defense was real shoddy as well in this game, man. I don't even know what to say. Our defense was pretty poor. CJ's got 0 points and 0 rebounds. And we've gone almost 5 minutes in the game. Trae for 3. He's got it. Man, his 3-point jump shot's been there the entire series, but we were just struggling from the 3-point line. Al Horford misses the 3. CJ tries to come across for the steal. Don't know what we're thinking here, because look at this from Collins. He runs the floor. It's a 3-point lead for the Hawks. And Trae Young again inside. He misses this time, so I thought, why not get off to the races? CJ to Richardson. Richardson bricks another. So another brick for the Boston Celtics. And Trae Young is making us pay. Man, we don't want to take this game lightly. We do not want to go back to Atlanta, tied up. It's just going to be tough. We have 0 points. CJ, step back, pull up, can't get it to go. Nothing's going, and we're cold as you see Al Horford here get the putback. But Trae Young was putting on an absolute show. He almost turns up with the turnover. We both scatter, and Trae hits a 3. 13 plays 6 again. Shot clock violation for the Atlanta Hawks, but CJ has 0 points in the first quarter. I actually don't know when the last time CJ had, 0 points. And we actually trail this game by 11. So we've got a lot of work to do. And a lot of work we need to do. Trae Young pulling up. Trae Young putting on an absolute show. We had to get to the rim. Nothing was falling from the outside, from 3, from mid-range. And finally, CJ is going to the line to shoot 2. This has been, a real disappointing start. 4 turnovers, only the 2 assists. But we get our first points of the night. These are the games you need to win as CJ knocks the second down. You want to win these games on your home floor and close it out. A shot at the Eastern Conference Finals awaits. Trae Young over 2 Boston Celtics. This man is a problem. He shoves CJ, and as you guys will see a bit later on, Trae and CJ actually got into it in this game. 12-point lead. CJ, can he get going? Finally. Capella on skate. CJ knock it down. Finally. Green. CJ finally knocks down a mid-range jump shot. A jump shot by any means. But, that did not stop Trae Young driving. He was up to 20-odd points in this quarter. 46-32. A lot of work to do. Barbecue chicken alert. CJ in the post on Trae. We like this matchup. Green lights. And maybe, just maybe, we're getting our offensive game going. We need to get a stop. Trae Young for 3. He misses it this time. CJ gets off to the races here. Now, this is our favorite play. You guys know this is our favorite play. And when this one is not falling, what are we going to do? Lucky Jaylen Brown is there to get it to go. But every time we had some kind of resistance, Atlanta just answered. Trae again inside. This is poor D. Inside. He misses. And Capella's there for the rebound. Herter for 3. That one really hurt us. We needed a timeout. It's a 13-point game. CJ's got 6 points on 2 for 7 shooting. And our defense is appalling. Hunter just walks past CJ and throws it down. What is going on? 53-39. Jason Tatum here. Inside. He can't get it to go. And the Hawks are off. They are off here. Hunter to Herter. Herter. Little bounce pass to Trae Young. Trae Young inside. We have no answers for this Atlanta team. Inside. Beautiful pass from CJ. And finally, we get something to go. But it's a 16-point game. CJ, step back to Jaylen. Can we get anything going? CJ in the corner. Another miss. And here come the Hawks. Trae Young, man, this guy is putting on an absolute clinic here. I tried to come across and help. Look how high Tatum is. What in the... Man, I was almost going to swear in our first 2K video. Look how high he got up and they still scored. You see here, this will do us for the first half. A disappointing first half from CJ. 9 points is just not good enough. We trailed by 18 now. Props to our bench. They got it down to 16. I don't really know what to say, but man, I have no idea what is going on with CJ. It's just a struggle game. It is a genuine struggle game. I did not picture it to be like this. In my head, I thought we were gonna be 66 and the Hawks would be 50, but it's the second half. It's time. It is CJ time. CJ time. Here we go. I'm sick of trying to get my teammates involved. It's time to do it ourselves. And one. And one for Green. One of our only highlights so far in the game. And we're starting to creep back here. Our defense was still a little bit shoddy, but we're off to the races here. We have not hit a 3-point in this game. CJ in the corner. Trae. Book that baby down. 12-point game. And finally, something is starting to work for us. Our offensive game is starting to flow. Jaylen Brown for 3. 61 plays 68. Here come the Boston Celtics. Gallinari at the top. What has he got? He's got Trae Young coming around. We try and rotate to Trae. Trae pulls up. He knocks it down. He's having himself a night. But I tell you what, things are starting to look okay. Our offensive game is starting to flow. Off the screen. CJ for 3. CJ for 3. Yuck. It's a 6-point game. Starting to rise here. Tatum with the rebound. Gives it to CJ. Oh my goodness. In the corner, Richardson. Here we go. It's a 3-point game. We trailed by 18. Look at CJ. No look to Richardson. The security is even shaking his head. CJ is excited. Look at Green. Here we go. 3-point game. 4 minutes to go here in the third. CJ on Gordon. We're actually up to 20 points now. So 11 points in this quarter. CJ's trying to get fancy with it. Dancing on Gordon. Inside. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Canner. He throws it down. Freedom. Now, unfortunately, we were subbed out at this point. It's a 1-point game. So this has been a fight back and we have a 3-point lead. So all we got to do is close this game out. But man, oh man, Trae Young and the Hawks had other ideas. Here is Hunter to Trae. CJ playing some okay D at the minute. Trying to dare him, but Trae Young turning, fading, knocking it down. 84-85. And our offensive game just went into turmoil. After this shot, though, yeah. After this shot, it kind of feels like we were shooting, I don't even know how to call it, bricks? Oh my goodness. Look at this dunk from Collins. And this started it. This started a Atlanta Hawks avalanche. They come up with a steal here. Hunter off to the races. He's got Trae Young if he wants to use him. He does use him. Trae Young, pull up floater. He's got it. We are all tied up. And it's all Atlanta at this stage. CJ desperately trying to do anything. He pulls up. He can't get it to go. And here come the Hawks. Man, we just went cold. I mean, we went cold at the wrong time. But there's still plenty of time. I mean, 7 minutes left in this game. CJ, one of our worst performances, I believe. Trae again, pulling up and knocking it down. Atlanta. Now look at this. Jason Tatum jumped over the backboard before, but couldn't even jump over the top of Capella here. And you can see Collins turns it over. Dennis Schroeder off to the races to Green. To Richardson. He misses. He gets his own board and he puts it in. 2-point game. 92-90. Atlanta looking to close this one out and enter Trae Young. Oh my word. This man had all the answers in this game, and Jason Tatum was just struggling from the field. I mean, the reason we went to Jason Tatum was because we just had no energy, and Trae Young, he's bouncing around. This is the reason they are the #1 seed. Trae is absolutely loving it. 98-90. CJ for 3. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta are looking to close this game here and force a Game 7. Trae to Herder for 3. Got it. That could almost be the dagger. 101-90. And Trae he absolutely throws CJ. Hits the 3. And man, oh man, this one is looking like it is over. Now have a look at this. CJ just tackles Trae. And they get into it again. 2 times this series, CJ and Trae have got into it. And this just means it's going to set up a massive Game 7 back at Atlanta. Trae and CJ. CJ not having it. And CJ just had to get out of the game. I mean, like I said, one of our worst performances. But that is going to do it. We have to go back to Atlanta to try and win and go through to the Eastern Conference Finals. We absolutely blow it at our home floor. 115-104. CJ and the Celtics lose. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, comment down below who you guys think should win the MVP more. Should it be Jokic or should it be Joel Embiid? Also, if you guys have another most valuable player, please drop them down below. Brooklyn and Milwaukee both tied. We are tied. Have a look at Minnesota, 3-3. They're coming from the 8th seed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video on the channel. Shee.